Hi, it's Catherine with Style Cat Pro, and I really wanted to share with you today the Inspired Action Mode. This is a brand new group program that I put together. It's a really great way to work with me or get a taste of what it's like to work with me at a very easy to handle budget. It's under 40 bucks. It's just very light on the budget, but heavy on the goods, heavy on the juice. So I wanted to share it with you and just kind of tell you a little bit about it in person, the best that I can, because I think it's because I'm excited. I don't know how else to say it. I'm just excited. It's brand new. I just created it. So I'm actually going to do a screen share and take you straight to my website so I can just talk to you while I'm looking at it, okay? I have been paying attention online. I have been watching a lot of things going on and just seeing where businesses that I love and people that I love who are in these businesses have they're either shrinking back a little bit or they're showing up, but they're not necessarily showing up. They could show up even better. Couldn't we all? Couldn't we all? Couldn't we all just show up every day a little bit better? So I wanted to bring what I could to the table, and that is exactly what the Inspired Action Mode is. These are tried and true actions that I do in my business that I have seen results with, that I know work, and that I use over and over and over again. So whether your business is thriving or your business is just not even a business yet, these actions can be used both ways for both types, because it's coming up with a new way of looking at things or a different outlet of things or a different focus around what you normally would do to get you moving forward farther. Period. Farther. Idea, inspired action, income. It says it right there, and I mean it. That's what it's all about. So it is a proactive, progressive group. It's just a small collective that is there to help you, support you and encourage you. But this is really a DIY project. This is really a DIY program with that supported accountability as an addition. So it's kind of a nice balance of both. And like I said, it's a great way to work with me and get a taste. So that is why I wanted to share it with you. This is, it's $33 a month. So I'll just tell you straight up, that's what it is. It's $33 a month to be part of this mode. And let me take you down here a little bit and I will tell you about what comes in it so you know what you would be expecting to get. I decided to do a rotating email, so that these were inspired action prompts that you would get in your email, which is the DIY part. So you got to open up the email to access the information. And in each email, you're going to be getting an inspired action prompt, something that I do that I know works, that I know is a good thing for your business. So you're going to get that right there so you know what you should do that day or the next day. But preferably, I have these so that you're doing them the day that they show up. That's the idea. And not only that, but there's a small video tutorial, a mini training that you get with each email. So you're getting not just the words and you're supposed to go out there and figure it out on your own. I'm doing a little video for you so that you can have a little help around that, a little inspired prompting, and how you do it, ways to do it. So that comes in it. They come Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Okay, so that's what you can look forward to. And I feel like those are the best days because they're kind of days that we're ready to go and we need a little lift and then we need to close out the week in a really powerful way. So I've lined them up to do all of that. And it's a 12-week cycle. So you're going to get, no, I'm sorry, not a 12-week cycle. It's a month-long cycle. So you're going to get 12 emails. Okay, so it's for a month and it's 12 emails. And what happens at the end of the month is then it rotates back up. So you constantly are getting these emails that, it's a continual cycle, which is meant to help you become habitual about it. So it's stuff that you're going to learn how to do again and again and again until it becomes really, really natural habit. And I've lined up the emails to be practical for what is a good way to use in the month. So, so you're actually there. There's thought behind everything. There's thought within thought within thought, which is on my end. You don't have to worry about it, but it comes to you super easy breezy. And so if you if you were to join on if you decide I want to be a member and you're on my site on a Monday, that means that your next email, the first email for you, will be on a Wednesday, but you're going to be on the exact same path as everybody else, right? So it's just everybody's getting them at the same time, and your month will come around and wrap up. So it kind of moves through in that sense. So it's very natural. But I want everybody on the same page, because that's where it comes in really good when you go to that private Facebook group. You're all on the same page. You're working on the same prompt that day. You're getting encouragement for what you need, because you're there to help each other be accountable. Accountability is so important. It's one of the top priorities I give to my super VIP 3-month clients, my one-on-one clients. Accountability is something that I value, and I do it so much because it's really important to feel supported, encouraged, and nudged. So, if you're uncomfortable with something, it's great to have somebody say, hey, but you still need to do it, and I'm here for you. Tell me when it's done, or I'll show up and I'll watch it. Tell me. That's really important. You can do that in the Facebook group. It's going to be very helpful for you. Great place to ask questions and get answers, to meet other like-minded entrepreneurial women. And also, you get to network your business in my business group. Now, that's a big deal, because I tell you what, there's a ton of groups out there that are business groups that won't let you do any networking, or they tell you can network on one day a week. My business group is about your business. So I want you to network your business and promote your business within my group. I want you to get comfortable. So it's consider the Facebook group your gentle place to get comfortable, so that you can go out there and shine in the world. And that's a really big thing. And we also have a monthly mode Q&A coaching call, where I'll be asking you ahead of time to let me know what your questions are, so that I can then pull you in and for a little sweet spot of coaching right there on the call. So it's a little bit of one-on-one right there for you. So it's to your benefit to let me know what you want to talk about, because then we can be prepared for it. And that's all part of the process. It's a really exciting thing. I think I talked to you about this. When you join, you'll get a welcome email within 48 hours. It's probably sooner than that, but I try to give myself that opportunity if I need it. But you're going to be on that next cycle. So if you join on a Tuesday, your email comes on a Monday. Just takes a minute for us to get you in the system. So that's what's going on. This is the $33 is what your membership fee is every month. And you can cancel anytime, but I would highly encourage you to gift yourself 3 months worth. And the reason why is that in 3 months, you are going to get so much more out of it than if you just did it for a month. You could say, oh, but I did it for a month and I have all the emails and I can go back and look at them and do the prompts again. And yeah, you can. Will you? I don't know. Every time I've told myself that, I haven't gone back. The email box gets filled, it gets lost. It's really hard to get the momentum to do it. But also, you're losing out on the Q&A call, you're losing out on the Facebook group. And these are things that are actually going to help you move forward farther. So I really, if you can, just try and say to yourself, I'm going to do it for 3 months and see where I'm at. Because that's the best way to do anything, is to give it a little bit of time. That's why my VIP clients are in there for 3 months, because in 3 months, we can really move them farther. And if you're thinking about wanting to be in a VIP situation with me and you're like, I wonder what it'd be like, this is a great way to get a test run and get an idea for it. So, get a feeling for it, and then you can move on. But if you want to, you can cancel anytime you want, okay? The last thing I want to talk to you is about this Kickstart chat, because this is really important. The Kickstart chat is what I recommend everybody doing before they work with me, because I know this is a really important thing. It's a way for me to get to know you. And it's a way for me to help you right from the get-go, before we even start working together. It's an instant helper, You're getting a deep dive assessment that you can download as a PDF, and that's like a journaling situation you can do over and over again. But there's also an online version that I have you do so that I can know the answers, because that gives me an insight into you before we even get on the call, which means that we're saving you time and money and focusing straight in on the situation and how to get you a solution. That's what it's about. So we're not even going backwards, because I already have that information. We're just moving right through and moving forward. The Kickstart chat is super powerful. It's 40 minutes one-on-one, and it's definitely moving you with a viable step forward. And I do it for all my clients. It's a really important thing. It's $30 commitment. It's there to flex your trust muscles. It's there to flex your investment muscles, because you putting money into yourself and into your business is a sure sign straight to the universe that you actually are doing something, that you're valuing yourself. So that's why I do it. $30, it's not a big deal. Now this Kickstart chat, I would recommend you do it if you're going to do the mode, because it's going to help you. You're going to be able to optimize your experience in the mode more, because you're going to have a focus and you're going to be kind of a little bit more clear. So when you start getting those emails, you know exactly how to implement them. It's really a great thing. But I will tell you that the first 5 people are going to get it for free. And the reason why is that this is brand new. So if they might not, that bonus might be off by now, but for right now, it's there. And it's for the first 5 people, and you'll get that Kickstart chat as part of your introduction into the mode. But even if this goes away, I still recommend you doing the Kickstart, because it's only going to benefit you, and it's so much more than the price. It's so much more value in it. So that's what I wanted to share with you. And if you have any questions, reach out. But I recommend that you just join, because there's really that's where you're going to see the results, is if you join. You're going to be in it. You're going to be with it. We're going to cruise you through it. You're going to just show up and shine a little bit more. So I will see you hopefully inside the mode. Bye.